go.
And we're back.
And we're back. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Audio issues, obviously. Only technical problems here at the lounge. All right, let's get right into it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, we don't have to wait for anybody. So yeah, yesterday,
It was interesting.
it was, okay, I don't think anybody did not get caught by surprise. I think we can say that.
Yeah.
So, RedCat acquired Fatshark, and they put out this press release. So I'm just gonna close my. Oh, hang on, we gotta open up the chat here. All right, so I'm just gonna load up share my screen here, so that you guys can follow along. So this here is RedCat, and they put out this press release 18 hours ago that RedCat acquired Fatshark to expand their business presence in FPV.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of rumors. I
Lots
don't know,
of
like
rumors.
what was the funniest one, or what was the most striking one that you saw?
Well, some people were saying they bought Fatshark to kill a competitor because they want to push DJI.
Oh, like DJI bought, or what do you mean?
Yeah, some people were saying like DJI is behind this.
Okay.
They want to buy, just like have Rotoride buy out Fatshark so they can just
Oh,
you know,
because
just
Rotor
kill
Riot
the-
and DJI used to work together.
something like that. Yeah. Used to. I thought they still.
Well, I don't know how it is now.
Right.
I don't think so. That would
Okay.
be super expensive for. I mean, DJI could just give away their shit for free for a year
Yeah.
and deal with it that way, right? I mean, the PR here says Fatshark is presently generating approximately 7 million unaudited. 7 million. So let's open up a calculator. So you got 7 million. Divide that. How much is a DJI FPV set?
What for? Oh, DJI thing like 500.
It's like 500. It's 14,000 free goggles that they could hand out just for Fatshark's revenue. And usually you pay like 2 to 3 times revenue. So that's already like half of the FPV market could be supplied free of charge
That's
with
not
DJI
wrong.
headsets.
Yeah.
And that's the sales price. That's not the cost price.
Yeah.
So like usually you do like this. Oh, sorry. Like this, and that would be the amount of sets
Yeah,
that they
that's
could.
nothing for
yeah.
DJI.
So, I don't think so. Just like based on logic. Like a lot of people have been saying like, oh, fuck this, and now I'm gonna go DJI, or now I'm gonna go Yashin or whatever other company they mentioned. It's kind of weird. If you look at it, like RedCat did not really buy Fatshark to change the business. I mean, if you look at the industry experience between Alan, the CEO of Fatshark, and Greg, the I guess the owner
The
of
owner,
Fatshark. I don't know what his title is. Compared to, well, maybe compared to Chad Capper,
Mm-hmm.
at least the years of experience are the same. I wouldn't say that they are the same at all. Because I mean, Greg ran a successful company, and Capper pretty much floored every company that he's been involved with or got kicked out of it. So yeah, that and like, why would they buy it if they wanted to tank it or change it too much,
True.
right?
It's a lot of money too
Yeah.
for them.
Well, I mean, we don't know the price yet.
Well,
We don't know. We just know that that's what
if
turnover
that's
is
the-
from Fatshark,
yeah,
right?
if that's the annual revenues, then
Yeah. So it's gonna. I mean, it's at least gonna be annual revenues. Otherwise,
yeah.
Fatshark is gonna sell themselves short. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting, like, okay, like a PR is like how a grandma talks about their grandson, right? Like only the good stuff.
Of course,
right?
yeah.
But usually, like if you're not a fucking pathological liar, you're gonna start from the truth and you're gonna color it. Right? So let's dive in because this is super interesting. So if we go through all of this stuff, yeah, okay, this is like the background information. Our expected acquisition of Fatshark strengthens our position. Direct access to premier FPV technology favored by professional racers and drone enthusiasts alike. Okay, this is just bullshit, right? Because they can still provide direct access to that even without buying Fatshark.
Of course.
The combination not only provides a fully integrated supply chain, but adds design and development capabilities as well as international manufacturing and distribution. Okay, so there we go. This is the meat of it. So what they actually care about is a fully integrated supply chain, which, I mean, Fatshark has, right? They run their own factory.
Yeah.
Adds design and development capabilities, yeah. As well as international manufacturing and distribution. Well, okay.
International manufacturing.
That's bullshit. Fatshark is in China,
Yeah.
but distribution.
Distribution, yeah, I guess, well, they ship from China.
Yeah. But they have like dealers worldwide,
Yeah,
right?
of course, yeah.
I mean, they're like if you were to buy TBS, part of the value would be that we have existing relationships with all of our dealers,
Yeah.
and so does Fatshark. So yeah, that is kind of like, I guess, why they got acquired, because they have this, which RedCat and Rotor Riot does not have at all,
Yeah.
right? Or very, very limited. Fatshark's existing digital platform and innovation also provides a valuable roadmap to fuel the future growth and expansion into the enterprise drone market. Well, there we go. So they want to, basically the reason why they acquired Fatshark is because of the digital system that they're going to be coming out with. Frostbite, yeah. So like from an investor's point of view, like if you buy a company, when would you do it, right? So you look at the share price.
Of course, when you're buying stuff, you want to pay as low as possible.
Yeah. So if actually like the stock exploded yesterday for a brief
40
period
something.
of time, 40%.
Yeah, 40%.
But it's still it was about $4 when it started. So got to keep that in mind. They're now at a market cap of about 24 million, which, in my opinion, is actually like right now it's fair value
Okay.
because they brought Fatshark in. But assuming that they get Fatshark for free, now it's fair value. But the market tends to look at it that way sometimes.
True.
So yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, so the digital system, like if you wanted to make a play for a digital system, as an investor, you have two times to do it. First, like if I'm a big investor, I would maybe now buy the FPV section of DJI, right?
Mm-hmm.
So because I know, like, okay, it's an established product, it's got 100% of the market share in digital.
Yeah.
And digital is the future or whatever, right? Like these are your three investment criteria. Holy shit, there's a Banggood ad on there. So these are your three investment criteria, and now you're gonna buy that company, right? For whatever it's worth. The other way is to go, I think this is gonna be successful. I've tested the product, it's good, it's undervalued, blah, blah, blah. I want to make a play, and I want to buy this, and it's going to be worth more in the future. All right?
Okay.
So like these are the two, like it's either value investing or growth investing,
Yeah.
right? So you're either betting that this is going to explode and this is going to be really good, or you're going to buy something that is already pretty good, and you're looking to skim a little bit off of that. So,
Let's read some comments.
oh yeah. Let's have a look at the comments. Trappy, is it possible to invest through this company, and if so, smart for one in FE? Oh, hang on, let me. What? Okay, let's go through some comments here. Okay, I would tell everybody.
Why is it so zoomed in? There we go.
I mean, obviously, I can't give out investment advice, and the stock is going to go where it's going to go, regardless of what the company does. But I would suggest to stay away from that stock as far as possible. Just based on like, I mean, if you've got $500 to play around with, fine, go for it. But you got to know, like, if the daily volume of this is, yesterday was pretty high. It was like about 20,000. But yeah, you see, somebody new. But if you look at like the monthly, it's probably like about $30,000-$40,000 compared to like, all right, like maybe everybody's favorite Tesla is $20,000-$30,000 a millisecond. Okay, so yesterday there was about $20,000 worth of investment, and the stock shot up by 40%.
40%.
This is like insane. Okay, if you can move the stock with $20,000, just like this is like until the liquidity is going up, like that there's more volume, stay out of it. My suggestion.
Is TBS Cloud still being developed? Of course.
Yeah, of course. Isn't it a little sus that it was high yesterday, the day before announcement? No, it wasn't. It was super low. It was 85 cents. Okay, so like there's people saying like, okay, now they're, because RedCat is involved in like tracking and shit, or that they want to do tracking, that's now gonna fucking be integrated with the goggles or something.
Oh, like FC,
yeah.
whatever ID?
Yeah, the remote ID.
Remote ID. Yeah.
Actually, the way that I read it is like now somebody's finally gonna talk sense into them, because you can't sell remote ID to a bunch of fucking anarchists, right?
Yeah.
I mean, all you have to do is go to IO and look at like what laws are being followed and what laws are not being followed. So like FPV pilots don't give a shit about laws in general. FPV wouldn't be around if FPV pilots gave a shit about laws. So like selling remote ID to FPV pilots, it's not gonna work, right? So and Greg knows that, Alan knows that. I'm pretty sure, like deep down, most of the people in Rotor Riot know that.
Yeah.
And so I've never really understand like that approach. But usually, like I don't know if so like people like saying, oh, I'm gonna ditch Fatshark now because they're gonna start tracking me. Like, nah, what?
With what?
With what? Yeah. If somebody's gonna track you, it's gonna be like from your fucking phone, right? Like all the all the other drone manufacturers are doing it because that's the cheapest way to do it. Because you cheap fucks are not gonna pay to get tracked. We all know that. You know it. So you know, I was thinking of investing in TBS shares. Reason being, once people what?
TBS shares?
TBS shares. I was thinking of investing in TBS shares. Reason being, once people know about the TBS goggles, it will explode. Paul with Mata running that pump and dump. Okay, so yeah, in my opinion, like the company Fatshark is, or your goggles, or your prospects of buying goggles should be the same with or without this merger. That's just my thoughts on it. If anything, like, okay, I think the main question that people are asking is why.
Yeah.
Like,
Why?
why would RedCat sell? Why would Fatshark sell to Brother Riot? It's a smaller company buying a bigger company.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking RedCat, Fatshark has the money. They don't need money.
Yep.
And why would why would RedCat buy Fatshark? These are like, you know, like looking at it from the Fatshark or looking at it from the RedCat angle, right?
Yeah.
So looking at it from the RedCat angle is easier.
Yep. Indeed.
If you let's go back to sharing the screen. Look up Jeff Thompson. RedCat. He has a LinkedIn, and he used to run TowerStream. All right. If you look at TowerStream.
Ooh.
All right. So this was back in 2015. That company went public and has been losing money ever since. I guess that's a fair analogy, right?
Yeah.
Or actually, hang on. No, it goes
It's
back
gone,
way
right?
further than that. Sorry. It goes way further than that. So this is like 2007, before the financial crisis. They went public, like right before, right? Like global financial crisis timeline. Key events. February 2nd, 2018. So that's like 2008. So that's like around here.
Around there.
Yeah. Right? So they went public. I'm pretty sure they made a bunch of money because it's like going public is an exit strategy. And then, okay, you look at the S&P index.
And what is TowerStream?
It's a wireless service provider utilizing 4G technology to deliver high-speed internet access. So it's like a municipal broadband provider. That was like
Okay.
it was a hype back then. Okay, but anyway, so now you look at this guy. He sold in 2008.
SP 500.
This is the stock market index,
Oh, okay.
right? So he sold around here,
Oh, okay.
right? And then the global financial crisis hit, assuming he didn't blow us all of his money right at the start. And he's probably been investing into the stock market ever since, right? So he's got a lot of money, I'm assuming. So if you're a guy with a lot of money and you want to go into the FEV space, you buy Rotor Riot shortly before they're about to go bankrupt for basically just for the debt that they own and some shares. And now Fatshark is in a clinch because DJI is moving into their market, and DJI is not a competitor you want to be messing with. So that too is going to drive down the price of acquisition for Fatshark, right? So why would RedCat buy Fatshark? For those reasons. Right now it's very cheap.
It's cheap.
And they have a digital system coming, so it's a play on the digital system, and it could, Fatshark, just like, it's in the realm of possibilities that Fatshark becomes the new dominant FPV system.
So you're saying
the digital
it's,
one,
it's
right?
a cheap buy-in
Yeah.
for a possible profit.
Yeah. Plus, now they get revenue on the books
Yeah.
of RedCat.
Yeah.
Like I said before, like right now, RedCat is fair value.
So it's a why not situation. Like, oh, why not? Just
If we can get it cheap, why not put $10 million of revenue or $7 million or whatever on our books?
yeah.
And then sell to potential investors. Hey, look, like we grew this company from 0 to $10 million within a year. Just imagine what we could do. Right? Got to think about it. So this is from the RedCat approach.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it from the Fatshark side of things, I haven't talked to Greg, the owner of Fatshark. I haven't talked to anybody in Fatshark, so all of this is purely hypothetical, right? So bear with me. It's, in my opinion, it's a de-risk, right? You run one of the oldest companies in the FPV business,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're getting threatened by one of the biggest companies in the business. Like,
Yeah.
purely, just based on size, right? So, if you have time to make some bank right now, like cold hard cash, extract that cash out of the company, put it into your own wallets, and then just like live the rest of your days as a CEO or whatever, why not? Right? I mean, that's what Tim Nielsen did from Get FPV, pretty sure. Again, he didn't tell me that, but why not, right? So you can make some money, and then the future of the company is now somebody else's problem, right?
Yeah.
So that could be one way of looking at it. The second way to look at it would be that the digital system needs way more investment than Fatshark is willing to put up. I'm not saying that they're not capable of it, but they might not be willing to spend that kind of money. So again, it's de-risk, right? So you get money from RedCat.
Okay.
You need like let's say you need $10 million to buy a new chipset.
Yeah.
Right? So where are you going to get that $10 million from? You got to sell something.
So instead of driving, he wants to ride shotgun,
Yep. Pretty much.
and someone's pumping fuel for him.
Yep.
Cool.
That would be my two takes on it. Trappy, check Fatshark recent post on Instagram and read caption.
Fatshark is Instagram? What? Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's not the one. Fatshark RC, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, I saw that. That's like the statement that they put out. Okay, like PRs, like I said before, don't fucking listen to PRs. Trappy, why the fuck didn't you buy Fatshark? Why would I? I'm sorry.
Oh, Steel, thanks. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Wayne. Yeah. They never interact or engage with the community they help build. They never really cared about the hobby. It's all been about payday, apparently. I don't know, Seth. So yeah, this is, I don't know, this is my take on it. Do I think it's a smart move? It's a risky move on both parts. Just because of the history that RedCat.
Well, Greg can't lose now. He's got the money, then.
Well, it depends on what he sold for, right?
True.
Oh yeah, that's actually a good point. Drew just.
Where?
What's up, Drew? Drew just chimed in. So like Seth said, like Fatshark never interacted with the community. Well, now they can through Rotor Riot, right?
Buy Rotor Riot.
Trappy didn't buy Fatshark because he's releasing his own goggles, ultra digital apparently.
Is it Paul?
Yeah, of course
okay.
it's Paul. Who else? Paul is running that pump and dump. RedCat still comes across as wanting to push the regulation, blah, blah, blah. Even if the Rotor Riot and Fatshark guys don't want that, they are supporting it by proxy. Again, like, you don't want it, you don't buy it. I mean, do you really care about the regulation that's coming down? Like, do you even know what the laws are in Hong Kong?
I just don't care.
Yeah, there you
Sorry.
go. Sorry, I'm flying my whoops Sue me, arrest
Well,
me,
the
do whatever the fuck you want. I don't
Okay,
care.
first of all, FPV is already like regulated. You can't fly FPV
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
So like, other laws don't matter. You just
Yeah.
can't FPV.
Okay. Did you get fired yet, Drew Camden? Not yet. Anyway, those are my thoughts on it. I've just seen a lot of speculation and painful messages to read, like as somebody who knows about the industry. So like the process that I try to show here was like, how do you analyze such a deal and actually like make a post that makes sense? But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens.
Don't throw out your Fatshark goggles.
Well, no, obviously that's just gonna hurt you, even if you just sell it. Like, what happened? Fatshark died and Orca stock went up. No, Orca doesn't even have stock. But yeah, it's actually like it's an interesting thing right now because like now we have three. Let's say we have three serious players in the goggle market, right?
Yeah.
We've got Fatshark, we've got Orca, we've got DJI.
Yeah.
So now all of them are highly liquid. I mean, I don't even know who funds Orca, but somebody's funding them.
Mm-hmm.
They can't be in the green or in the black. Now we know who is funding Fatshark. I mean, Fatshark used to be self-funded, and obviously we know who is funding DJI. It's all the idiots who buy. Okay, there's just a Steele is asking, but is Orca a big player? No, they're not. Like, okay, in terms of sales and all of that, they're not. But in terms of the money that's behind them, yes, they are. Right? And again, this is just my opinion. Like, I haven't seen their financials. They're not a publicly traded company. But the owner has gone out and said, like, they have 30 engineers or something, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Would have a building somewhere.
Yeah, and he keeps saying he's not a small company. So, you know, just taking him by his word.
Yashin should have bought Fatshark.
Yashin is not a company.
Oh, man.
Yashin is a brand. Yashin is a sticker you put on a product if you want to sell on Banggood. This dude talking hasn't seen the Phantom 5. Oh, I have. I like the... What? Doesn't Rotor Riot or RDQ like 60K and Rebel a couple grand? Mike Chin putting that salt. All right.
Sky Zone is waiting, everyone kills each other, then we'll dominate.
Okay, well, this is another thing that people don't know, probably. Skyzone is not a small company.
They make a whole bunch of shit.
Skyzone makes a whole bunch of shit, yeah. And Goggles is just one of their side businesses. And if you look at their PCBs and stuff like that, holy shit, it's pretty next level stuff. But I don't consider Skyzone like a major competitor player because they simply follow the trends. Like they don't have their own voice.
They kind of go like, oh, that's cool. Okay, we will make one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's ride along the train.
When is Rotor Riot going to pay Steele the money he's... all right. I'm not going to read all that shit. This is friends talking.
There's a lot of messages directing to Drew.
Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if that was a fair assessment. I guess Drew will judge me for it.
We'll see in a couple of weeks, right?
For
a couple of months.
I don't know. I don't know how this will play out. like, okay, somebody asked me like, what do you see? Like, how do you see the chances of the Fatshark digital system? And just based on how like I view the competition, to be honest, I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready for what's coming. And I don't even like, I have no confirmation on what's coming, but you just know something is coming. Like if you, DJI just doesn't give you an upper hook. They follow up with it. So yeah. Anyway, for us, like, I mean, to be honest, like all of this was visible from miles away. I don't know. I think there was like 3 years ago, or when was it, when we decided like to navigate around this. I don't even remember.
Ago, yeah?
It was still in 44, Hongqiu Road 44.
44.
So that was like in our
Century Center.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was when we were like, oh, this is a potential threat, and we navigated away from it. Probably more than 3 years, probably 4 years now. Like we were 2 years in that one office, 1 year in this one, so at least 3 years.
3+, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Alvin says he was super excited for the Fatshark system, but it took too long. Yeah. You gotta, okay, if you're looking at technology like in terms of the here and now, yeah, sometimes shit takes too long and you buy something else, but like in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Any tips to fix a Nano RX that the UFL connector came off? Open up a ticket, we'll help you out. How do you navigate around it? I'm still confused how DJI isn't tanking TBS too. They're not, and we did navigate around it. Like, we're not in the crossfires here, pun intended. No offense to that guy, but who is the Asian dude?
I don't know.
Who's that Asian dude?
Who's asking?
Ali.
Oh, he's the Asian dude.
He's TBS's hoe.
TBS Asian.
It's the TBS Asian, the Asian X.
Asian X.
No, this is Wayne. He runs the website. He runs the customer support team. He runs the sponsor team.
Sponsor program, yeah.
Sponsor program. Did I forget anything? And he fucking beats me at Wing Simulator. Fuck
Dude.
that guy.
Okay, yesterday at lunch we were gonna go to Taipo for coffee.
Yeah.
And then her boss called her, and that was like a 2 hours meeting. Then after that, she had to do some stuff to follow up. Then I had time to just beat you again.
One guy's asking like, so DJI didn't tank the sales of the Unify? No. Nope. Sorry, they're out of stock right now. What can I tell you, man? They did tank the sales of other VTXs for sure. Thoughts on Immersion RC Ghost? No thoughts. We don't really discuss copies. You need to stop beating each off. Should we do another? Let's do another fucking. All right.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Tango 2.
Because the discussion is getting like political and stuff. Like I don't want to deal with this. So right now we're gonna be playing Wings. Okay, so if you wanna leave, fucking leave.
Well, we kind of started off the title, the discussion. So
Yeah, I know, but like right now,
To be
people
fair.
are just like, why are you not broke yet? Fuck you. There we go. Gonna go into wings. Hang on, let's see if the. Oh no, here. There we go. Boom. All right, so I was trying to beat your lap time, and I got to like within 100 milliseconds of it, but there's no way I can go any faster. So you showed me a trick that I'm gonna try.
I'll show you what trick.
Well, the thing with the weights and
Oh, just the tune. Okay.
yeah. So apparently, like you need to adjust.
Some guys flying the extra 300 and it's pretty fast too.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Well, it makes sense. It's an acrobatic plane. So we're here at Flyball. I'm number 2. All right. So the thing that I guess it kind of makes sense because you want to have the deflection as high as necessary for the track because I can't take the turns any tighter.
Yeah.
So
Let me check again.
yours is probably like
Swing
45.
shots.
I mean, I just maxed it out. So
Max it out.
Yeah, just max it out. So let's try this. I just want to see whether like it's actually measurably faster. Do you like time this or try
Yes,
to time
I
it?
timed this because it starts counting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So this is fucking annoying.
But it only matters
for your total lap
for
time.
a total lap
Yeah.
time. Yeah. 5 laps.
So all of this is still like, actually like none of this really matters because I followed my own shadow. Like you only start with this here. Boom, 22.
Oh, by the way, I find it easier
Oh,
if you
shit.
have like a ghost. I just
Yeah.
try to race against that.
Yeah, I know. But you got to complete,
5 laps.
yeah, you got to complete the full 5 laps. I talked to the developer the other day
Mm-hmm.
to like get the ghosts, like to get that improved.
And if you can fly against someone's ghost, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. That's what they're working on.
Cool.
And like hitting something doesn't really matter. It doesn't slow you down.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't. I checked against the ghost.
Dude, I checked against ghost.
Okay, so fine. It would make sense. It would make sense to that it slows you down, but I didn't. Anyway, maybe I'm just slow. Oh man. All right, let's go. It's super hard to time this accurately. I did get like a couple of like 1 milliseconds.
Uh-huh.
Ah, fuck, too soon. But yeah, you can clearly see like with the new throw, it's faster. It's faster for sure. Oh, fucked it up. 20.3. You got like 19.4, right?
19 point. Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, your turns are much cleaner than mine. 19.9. Yeah.
Even 19.9 is like, because it looks very relaxed. From
What do you
I don't
mean?
know,
Like
like-
looks very relaxed.
like
I'm
it's
not
only,
relaxed at all.
it's only 1 second difference, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it doesn't look like you're trying hard.
Thank you. I'm like at the edge of my seat. No, but I mean, like none of this here actually really matters. Like this section here is the only one where you can actually win time.
Yeah.
Ah! Fuck, that was, well, okay, it was the first lap. So the first lap is, for some reason, the first lap is never as fast. I don't know, like, can you not build up enough speed, or why is that?
No, you have to build up speed here.
Yeah, I know.
That's true. Yeah.
That's why I don't understand. Like, why would the first lap, I'm always missing like a second somewhere. Oh shit.
From the start. From
No,
you hitting the
there's-
first gate.
Oh, does that count into your first
Yeah.
lap time? Okay, all right, that makes sense.
Slow down. Push. Oh.
That was close. The problem is, like, you can't slow down too much because
Yeah.
then you're not going to accelerate into it, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess now is a good time. 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes. It's kind of janky now because I guess I increased the throws a little too much. Did you bring your remote?
Yeah. We'll grab it.
Yeah, grab it. Let's like watch a real professional. So this is the new wing simulator. It came out October 3rd, I guess, like a couple of days ago. And I've been having a blast because I'm a wing pilot. So like all of the drone sims didn't really speak to me that much. I mean, I enjoy flying drones, but I enjoy flying them like in real life. But Velocity Drone dropped another fucking nugget, which is the combat, which is fucking amazing. Like the gameplay is really, really interesting.
Peter, what's happening? He wants to know if we can increase the bit rate because it's kind of hard to watch.
Okay, I'll try. Okay. Let's see if I guess we have to increase the frame rate. Let's cut this over. Join a room and race some other racers. Nah, man. Output. We're at 4,000. I guess we would have to increase the frame rate, not the bit rate. This is Commodore 64 territory graphics. Well, okay, the graphics are not that bad actually. Like in the sim, it's not like that.
No, he's flying mode 1, not mode 3.
I'm flying mode 1, yeah. All right, so you want to let's watch Wayne.
But we have to set it up again, though,
Oh, really?
because
I think it should be fine. I don't know. We're at 30 FPS. I don't know if I can actually increase the FPS here. General.
Welcome to Tango 2.
the fuck just happened?
Welcome to Tango 2.
What?
Broke it.
Welcome to Tango 2. 3, 2, 1.
Recal.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2.
No, I can't change the frame rate. Sorry, guys. I guess the.
3.
Did I miss the news? Did I miss the news about RedCat? Yeah, you did. We're already like playing right now.
1.
But yeah, once we're done, you can just rewatch it.
1. 3, 2, 1.
It looked way better the last stream. What? Seriously?
1.
No, it's the same. Even Trappy's face is somewhat blocky. Yeah, but that's the face, man.
I think I'm ready.
Ready? All right, plug it in. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the wings sim.
Oh, it's all fucked up.
All right. Well, controls. Can you calibrate it? No. Quit. Yes. Settings, controls, configure controller. You're mode 2, right? Next. Okay, center all sticks, including throttle. Boom. Okay, pitch down.
Done.
All right.
Oh, can you set the reset button?
How do you do that?
Oh, whatever.
You want that one, right?
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna go into fly ball, and we're gonna fucking race.
It doesn't feel right. Oh, yes. Way twitchy, man.
Right? That's what I said.
How?
So let's copy your settings. 45, 1, 7.
83.
You got even less expo. 83, well, I guess, yeah, okay. 0, 7, 68,
That's it.
0, 0. All right.
By the way, I don't know any of that. What any of that means? I was just like, okay, something has to be lower. Why is it not starting?
It is. Oh, it has already started.
Oh, okay. Oh, and the CG, I think it's
Well, you
front heavy.
just let me know.
I think that's good. Whoa. Yeah, still front heavy.
Worse, right?
Worse. Oh shit. Better.
Lost their engine.
Yep, that's good.
All right.
I have the reset button on my Switch, so I don't have to press the fucking
The
space
space
bar.
button. Got all the mods. 0.35. All right.
Oh shit, this is hard. Ah,
Doesn't matter.
Broke
like
it.
as long as what?
I broke it.
Oh, you broke the plane?
Yeah.
You're not helping. Fucking flying in the trees. So like this turn here and this turn here are super, like, it doesn't really
Nope.
matter too much. But the final two turns are what's really important in that race. And like the one on the back. I haven't really figured out how to like do this
On the
this
back?
one here. Yeah, this one here and this one here. I haven't really figured out
Oh.
how to do them like 100%. I mean, you just went like 150%. Whoa, nice. All right, Wayne is back in his element, 21.8. You know what I think?
Oh shit.
Did you?
Nope.
No? Your props are
Still
still
good.
going? I think it's your computer. Because here your lap times are slower than mine.
True.
So I think it's your computer. I was racing with a handicap. That's what this is all about.
What else can you come up with?
Your CPU runs faster, so your time goes slower. That
More
that
RAMs.
was more RAM. Slows down your time.
Yeah, it's tough. I have a faster screen too. That's the
Oh,
most-
right.
Yeah.
We're feeling like that.
Oh,
I was just gonna say, like, now I know what you mean about feeling dizzy, because
Oh.
I have to watch you fucking all over the place. Oh, nice. No, you weren't even in your last lap.
Oh, right. Fuck. I thought that was the last one.
Yeah.
Because we got no audio too. That's another handicap.
Oh, really?
You don't get,
There's
like,
supposed to be
it's
sound.
like a double beep when you're
Oh,
on your last
okay.
lap. Oh shit.
Oh, you got all the mods.
No. Oh fuck. It's built in.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have that.
Audio is not a mod.
It's another reason why your lap times are faster. There was a guy who said, like, how fucking dare you beat Trappy's lap times while he's working?
Yeah.
So I responded and said, like, yeah, I know, we should disqualify.
Oh fuck.
We should disqualify the lap times based on that.
I saw that comment.
Oh man, I need to be on that leaderboard so bad. Oh, by the way, we can't see your comments anymore, so just
Oh,
keep
right.
keep posting. But we're like laser focused on beating the lap time. And what Wayne doesn't know is that he's logged in onto my account.
Oh fuck.
Oh. So if you pull like an unbeatable lap time, then that's what you're gonna be up against, man. And by the way, Trappy was a registered, like a reserved name. So the developer actually reserved it and said, like,
Oh.
so nobody can pretend to be me. So yeah,
pretty cool.
he changed it over. So like,
Oh, so now you're just Trappy.
yeah, now I'm just Trappy. That's fucking awesome.
Oh.
That's a story I'm gonna tell my grandkids. When I was young, they reserved my name on the video games.
And my user ID is 1.
And my user ID was 1. Oh man.
Is it better? What's
20.2, it's not that.
It's not impressive,
You're not.
even though it's only like 1 second or less than a second.
The groupies are not impressed.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
gotta be
all right.
fast. That's gotta be good.
19.8, yeah.
All right, getting there.
I'll allow it.
Fuck. Oh,
Holy,
the register.
yeah. That must have been close.
I still didn't complete it.
19.8. No, you didn't.
All
right.
That's it.
Yeah, let's call it a day. Got to read
Sweaty.
some comments. Sorry. All right, and we're back. There we go. You didn't need to bang to the other side. Just use the elevator to go both ways while you. Okay, so yeah, like that. Don't actually have to.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm not used to pitching downwards.
Yeah, same here. Like I gotta roll and
Okay.
and yank it back, man. Trappy and handicaps, new meme. Front heavy CG is good for racing. Oh, we got MK seems to know what he's talking about. Yeah. So again, like you want it to push you down at all times.
It's better for racing?
Yeah, I don't know if it's better for racing, but I know it's better for like cool video. So yeah, I guess that sums it up. A quick recap: we talked about the Fatshark and RedCat acquisition deal. We're not gonna fucking talk about it again, but if you want to watch that, just play it from the start. after we're done here. And then I guess we talked about all kinds of shit,
Yep.
which led us to play Wings. If you want to check that out, wings-sim.com. Oh man, Red Bull is kicking in.
Celsius.
Or Celsius, yeah.
You go to Track Times. My name is on it.
Wayne has got a couple
Oh.
of one. He's got 9. Holy shit, 9 mentions. I'm gone. I'm fucking gone. I had one with the caipirinha on.
Oh, I made sure you were out of
Ball. Oh really?
that. Yeah. I looked.
No, but Eric BM got you, man.
Oh wait, no, with the Caparina.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I never flew with the Caparina.
Yeah. I did a
Flyball.
Holy shit! But
Flyball
oh,
was the
man.
same one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. I just want to see like how fast he was compared to my laptop. All right, we gotta check this. My lunch break is gonna be fucking blowing that guy up.
There'll be like no food involved.
0.3 seconds,
Ooh.
and he beat me by about 1.3 seconds on the total. Okay. 1.3
Doable.
seconds, it's 5 laps. So he actually beat me by 1.3 seconds pretty much consistently. And this is Jimmy.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Jimmy. All right.
Yeah, he WhatsApped me a couple of times like, dude, fuck your lap time.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, this has been fun, man. Or this is fun.
Dude, I can't wait to fly my first actual wing.
First actual wing? Well, it's
Yeah.
going to go like mine went.
It's gonna be the little one.
When is the Tango V3 update to 500 milliwatts coming? Oh, guys, we got. All right, let's do a quick leakage. I don't care.
What?
Let's do a quick leakage.
Alpha Group?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yes. Well,
Okay,
that's
like
why I
this
know
is-
you where you're going.
This is like super. This is like from our internal alpha testing group. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. Can I full size this without showing off
Yes.
the name of the guy? Okay, good. So, all right, let's check this out. So, oh. So this is the Unify Evo,
Yeah, the OSD.
the OSD. It's like a standard OSD. And right now it's connecting to the cloud and everything, and yada, yada, yada.
Where's he at?
I don't know, but fucking beautiful location.
Looks
He-
pretty
he-
nice from here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You can see like the RSSIs down here. Fucking launcher is helping up into the air. And one thing you'll see is the fluctuation of the milliwatts. So this
Okay.
is the dynamic VTX power working
Yeah,
without.
it's jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, like it's not yet at a level where I would be happy to release it, but this was done like two days ago, I think, the video. So a lot has happened since then. But what's important to note is like his video doesn't get bad,
Okay.
and it's a lot of times it's on 25 milliwatts, so the dynamic output power is actually ramping down. All right, like these are the two important things to look out for. And in a second here, you're going to see the Fusion OSD show up. Obviously, because he's beta testing, there we go. It's going to write all over his Evo OSD, and like half of the values are not working. But you've got voltage here. You've got
okay.
altitude. You've got satellites, you've got GPS information, you've got the RSSIs. It's not updating.
Okay, just so we're clear on what's happening here. So the Fusion is getting information from the Crossfire
Yes,
and it's displaying it through the OSD
correct,
of the Fusion.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
And you could see like at the beginning there were some connection issues. and the voltage was like all fucked up. Like it's slowly getting to that point.
Yeah.
And you got to remember, as far as I know, this shit goes through the clouds, right? So there's an inherent delay which we're working on getting rid of. So, but yeah, like all of the basic information is there.
What's
And
the
it's,
D at the end? At the end of the milliwatt.
I have no idea.
400 milliwatt D.
You know, sometimes you just gotta put a D in there. Yeah, so I mean, obviously, like most of the values don't make any sense right now because they're all getting cleaned up. But I think it's pretty sweet that you can have, like, if you just completely, you can delete the OSD, like just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Especially like for small wings and shit like that. I think it's pretty cool.
Dude, I gotta rant a little. Why does RunCam have to put RunCam on every single camera?
I don't know, man.
Dude, I hate it.
I hate it so much.
Like, okay,
But it's
you
only on the
understand
startup, right?
You want to like promote your camera so when you power up, people see it's
Yeah.
RunCam. But dude, they can put it under the listing of parts they're using, man. And some cameras don't come with a joystick.
Yeah, so you
Like,
gotta like
oh.
actively like figure out how to turn. We actually had to turn that off on the. When was that?
On,
man,
on your COHD.
on one of my COHDs.
On
yeah.
one of your COHD, yeah. And the RunCam board didn't work. We
Yeah.
used the CADX one. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh yeah, we used the CADX controller
Yeah.
to control the RunCam camera. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so that was a thing that happened. So
Kiss OSD? What?
well, you can't be in that group. This is like a private group, right? And these are like beta testers or alpha testers that test like the latest and greatest for us. Just to make sure, because like if you're a software developer, you never find the bugs, man. It's so frustrating because you know how the software is supposed to work, so you work within the confines of that, right?
Yeah.
But you pass it to somebody else, and he's like, "Well, I did that," and they're like, "No, you can't do that."
It's like hard to proofread your own writing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Same thing.
He cut the end because they crashed. I don't think they crashed. No. Actually, there's a fucking beautiful video running there right now. All right. So the team is having lunch, so we're just gonna fuck off. Have a good one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just trying to give it a little bit of perspective on the fucking merger, and have some fun. All right. Enjoy.
See ya.
Bye bye.